3 ways you can spring into action if you are struggling with motivation to exercise. When I have those first conversations with clients about getting started, these are the 3 bits of advice that I most commonly share. So number 1, what are you already doing? Because I think most people think they need to start something completely new, but it might be you've already got habits built into your life that you probably don't acknowledge. It might be that you go for a walk once a week with some friends, or perhaps you only ever walk to do your shopping. Think about the things that you're already doing that you can give yourself a pat on the back for, and just do more of it. So maybe think about increasing your walk by 10 minutes, build on what you already have in your life. Number 2, and this one is really important, find a time, make a time, agree that you're going to do something at a certain time. Now that might be finding a class that you pay for in advance, or you've made a commitment with a friend that you're going to get to, but make it something that makes you go and do that thing. The other thing you can do is associate it with something you're doing already. It might be that you take your children to a sports club once a week and have to sit and wait outside. What can you do with that time that's something that you've already regularly got, can't say that, in your diary, and fit your exercise in around that? It's going to make you get it done. And number 3, what is your motivation? That isn't just, I know exercise is good for me, that I need to do it. Now, when it comes to my clients in their 50s and 60s, perhaps they've been very unwell, roll the dice with death. They know that they need to do some exercise to get better. I mean, that's a motivator, right? You want to stay alive for your kids. Your motivation might be more to do with the fact that you get brain fog, and perhaps that motivator might be more about getting exercise in to help you with that brain fog and to give you better clarity. The motivation doesn't always need to be about the obvious, about the getting fitter, about the getting stronger. Find a motivator that really sings with you, right? That's really going to make you get up and do it. There you have it. My 3 ways to spring into action this spring if you are struggling with motivation. Number 1, give yourself a pat on the back for what is already working for you. Number 2, make it timed. Actually schedule that time, otherwise it's never going to happen. And number 3, find a motivator that is more than the obvious, something that's going to make you actually need to do that exercise, even if you feel a bit tired.